Right, welcome to today's video in which we'll show you how to add a landing page in HubSpot. So we're going to walk through everything about landing pages that you need to get a basic landing page set up and rock it and rolling. So let's dive in. So first off, where do we find landing pages in HubSpot? That's what we're going to answer first. So it's under the content section. We go into content, and then right here, just below website pages, we have landing pages. So we're going to click into landing pages in HubSpot. And then we are directed to an information about landing pages. This only appears if you haven't created one before. So this is the info on that, what landing pages are about, driving customers to your website with landing pages, create and launch custom landing pages for your campaigns within minutes. So all the great features of HubSpot landing pages here. We're going to hit get started on this one, which is pretty explanatory. Now, this is your page name that's going to pop up. So first of all, like your website should be here. Obviously, this is a developer test account, so don't worry too much about that. But this page name piece is important. I'm going to call this test page. This page name would be, very important for your landing page to get right with your SEO and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and create this page. We'll hit create page on this and move to the next step. So one thing it's going to say is, hey, you're going to need to choose a theme. But for me on this account, my business unit is missing a brand kit. So it would be a very good idea. Brand kit. I'm going to go set that up now and show you guys what it means to have a brand kit in HubSpot. So I'm going to click into go to brand settings. Once I do so, we're taken to our brand kit here in the account default branding. And we're going to make sure that we have a brand kit configured. So I'm going to create a new brand kit here on this one. This one is going to be how to add landing pages. So whatever you want your brand kit to be called, typically, you name on your brand. Maybe for me, I would actually say, this is the Set2Close brand. I'm going to save that brand kit here now. It's not configured though, so I'm going to click into set to close here with the name of my brand kit and click on that. And now I can add my logo, upload an image here very simply from your computer. Obviously, you want it in logo size formatting. Then I'm going to choose the domain for this right here, and then any alt logo text, logo URL, the width and the height should be configured. Once you've configured those pieces for your logo, you're going to set your primary color. For us, I'm going to choose this blue here. And then we're going to want another color or two. For us, this white is just fine. And those are our brand colors. They're very simple, but you could definitely add more. And you can import colors from a URL if you have that URL. From there, you're going to want to make sure you save these settings at the bottom left there, and then jump into themes. So you're going to set a theme for your brand across all of your pages. You can view themes in the marketplace. That's probably one of the best ways to do it. I'm just going to grab a theme from the marketplace here, something free, and just so we can see what this looks like, okay? But certainly feel free to go try to find one that fits your brand or your style of website that you're looking for. You can see there's tons of free different themes on here, and there's lots of reviews that you can leverage to identify a good one. This one has a high number of positive reviews with a high score. I think I'm going to hit view details on this one and potentially install it. All right, so let's go with the Atlas free on this example. I'll install that. I'll agree and install for free. Installing theme. Great. I'm going to set as my active theme and start building my site. Now, of course, the theme will have settings over here you can use, but so once we have a theme in place, we can go back to creating that landing page that we were looking at. So we're going to jump into content landing pages again. Now this time we're going to hit get started. Again, we're going to give it a test landing page name. So this is this is very important for your landing page to have a name that's SEO. Assuming you want your landing page discoverable in SEO, maybe you don't. Actually, a lot of the time you don't. You just want people to click into that, whether it's from an email marketing campaign or YouTube video campaign or an ads campaign. You might not want that landing page to be discoverable on the internet. So from this point, I'm going to choose a theme. We've got the Atlas theme that I just installed right here. I'm going to set that as active theme here. And then I'm going to choose one of these landing pages. So we've got a detached landing page template right here, which is great with this theme, which is exactly what we're looking for. And then there's also just this landing page with this theme. I'm going to select that template, and then I'm good to go to get started in editing this landing page. So this is my test of a landing page, talking about 10 marketing metrics that directly correlate with ROI. Wants me to put a form in here for this one. So the UI for landing pages, I would recommend if you're just getting started, don't know anything about these editors, to use a landing page theme from a theme and modify that. This one here says, hey, like you need to put a form in here. So you have to select a form that you've got, and you can do that through this module here by jumping into this specific one. Let's take a look. If I scroll down, form right here, and it wants me to just choose a form from HubSpot. I don't have a form, so this is where I want to go ahead and create a new form for this landing page. We're going to just name it what we want the form to be named. We'll create that. We'll apply those changes. So I've got a new form now, and it's just HubSpot's basic one. Of course, it's just an email collection. If I need more details on that, I could go back into HubSpot and the form editor, of course, and add more stuff. So modifying these landing pages is pretty straightforward if you've already got the modules there. Right, the content, for example, will show up here on the left-hand side. All of the parts of the page in terms of the content are over here on the left-hand side for you to edit at your convenience. So you can, change that text up right here, and that'll change this text here in the preview. And yeah, so that should be enough to get you started. If you click on this, then you can change the text here. And you can also swap out images if you need to replace these images. So that should, and you of course want your logo up in the top corner on these landing pages. If you don't like this bar, then you can edit it and open it in the global header and delete it. But if it makes sense for you, then you could keep it, right? So that's just an overview of how you can get your first landing page set up. Of course, this is not an in-depth CMS tutorial on how to do lots of fancy things. This is just to kind of get you going with some basic landing page templates from a theme, and to be able to modify those templates to fit your use case. Um, you know, the only way you're going to get it exactly the way you want it is with a custom modules that you add to the theme that you have. But finding a theme that has good starting points would be my first recommendations. So grabbing a theme, perusing the theme marketplace like we discussed, to find a theme that has landing pages that fit your liking, and installing that theme and building on top of that, and editing the elements of this page simply by clicking on them once you've spun that up to replace some of the imaging, um, and replace the text on the page. So that's how you're going to get going as quick as possible with creating landing pages in HubSpot. Hope this helps. Look forward to showcasing you more HubSpot tips and tricks on the next video. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for watching, and keep removing those revenue roadblocks. If you want more videos like this, follow our channel for fresh, new content every day. Check out our RevOps playlist, or how about this video chosen just for you? See you next time.